it's Dina. Hello, Hope Crew family. Hello, YouTube friends. Today I decided to try something different. It's a nice day outside, but kind of cold to actually be outside. So I'm in the car, as many of our Hope Crew likes to do their videos. I wish you could get a nice view. It's just blocking, let's see. Well, I'd have to turn the car on for that. Okay, so I live in Germany, and this is, if you've heard that video of the bell tower across the street ringing, that's it. See if I stay in this light area here. Okay, anyway, so today I wanted to do an update. It's been more than 20 days since I started YouTube, and I started with the Hope Crew Keep Posting challenges, but the way I did it, I have some obsessive disorders, and so the way I did it is that I'm doing every other day. I'm making a commitment to post every other day, and then that way if I miss a day, that's okay, that's in the schedule, and if I don't miss a day, that's even better. And so if I look at my posting schedule, I've posted a lot more than once every other day, but I have not posted every day. Like, oh, my hair's having another bad hair day. Sorry about that. I have not posted every day like the Keep Posting people do for 30 days and that kind of thing. So your results will probably vary with that. But I wanted to share with you some of the things I'm noticing about YouTube right now. I am a process analyst, which means I look at very big pictures of things, and I look at general trends, and I look at statistics, and I look at this kind of thing. And so one of the things I'm noticing right now is that people of color, your channels are going to be doing a lot better right now. And I think this is probably because a lot of people like me, like white Americans, some of us just don't want to be looking at a lot of white faces right now. And I don't like to say that I'm a racist, but I try to like white people. Yes, I am a white person. But at the same time, I would say that right now there is sort of a lot of... there's a lot of endemic hate coming at white women right now that I think is really unjustified, and we'll have to stop to pull our countries back together. But what I will say is that that is one thing that I'm noticing. And if you're a person of color, you should definitely take advantage of that right now that YouTube is on. People like me are looking more for channels coming from people of color and people that have something different to say instead of this white narrative that we've heard for so long from so many news channels. I think a lot of us are turning our backs on news channels at this time. We're looking for things. So that brings me to the next generality I want to say that I've noticed, and that is people want things that are entertaining to them. They are not as interested at this time in things that are informational, in things that are complicated. They're looking for motivation. They're looking for inspiration. They're looking for ways to sort of tune out and do other things, to look at other things. And so I think as YouTubers, one thing we can do is help provide some of this. You know, these bells that I've got ringing from the church tower, it's 3 minutes of a bell while it's looking at the river. And I want to do a lot more of that, but I want to do it different seasons, at different times of the day, and just have a little playlist, you know, of the bells at different seasons. I think there's so much of this that people need to, they need some time. They need some recovery time right now. And even if they were Republicans in the United States, they need some time to get themselves ready for what's coming because they don't know. and whether they think they're in control or not, it's gonna be a shock. So I would say the more we can try to take care for each other, the better. So those are two very broad trends I've seen. I have seen that philosophical videos, they can be inspirational to a lot of people. And so I would really encourage those of you in Hope Crew who are doing those kinds of videos, really, continue to provide comfort and outreach to people who might feel very alone in this time. What else have I noticed? Let's see, do I have any notes? Yeah, every other day. So I'm 61 years old. I'm not a pretty person. I think that if you're a pretty person, I think you're really going to get more subscribers. I think you're going to get more people who want to watch you. I mean, that's just the case. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that my audience is not out there. And it doesn't mean that if you're an ugly person, your audience is not out there. Look, I've lived long enough to know that somebody in the world is going to find you beautiful no matter what you look like. And that's the truth, because a lot of people are deeper than skin deep, right? And so if you're your authentic self on YouTube, which is what the Hope Crew, that's what we're trying to be. We're trying to be our authentic selves. We're trying to speak from our own place of being and not try to represent other people and not try to, tell everybody else what to do, but to recognize that we have some experiences based on where we are. And there is an audience that will want to hear those experiences from a person like us, whoever that is, for whatever reason. There is an audience. So what else? I think that's all I have. I'm probably doing a different kind of channel than a lot of you. I'm doing a content channel, and that's because I've wanted to do this for a long time, but I never got started. I've even planned whole classes to do online. Well, I was an online teacher. I started teaching in 1998, and I started teaching online in 1998. I was teaching students how to use computer chat. I was teaching students how to use Facebook. I was teaching students how to use, and this is at the college level. This is not in high school or anything like that. These are people who are over 18 years old. So I've done a lot of that kind of teaching, and I've had many classes. I've written classes for 20 years. So the poetry class I'm offering right now is a condensation of an actual college poetry writing class. And you will learn as much if you take that class as you would have if you had taken my class at the university. Okay, there just won't be any grades, and you'll have to do extra reading to get the same thing that you might have failed for not doing in a sit-in class. But this is my hope personally, is to provide some content to teach the things that I'm very good at teaching. And I don't make any pretense of that. I'm not good at a lot of things, but one thing that I'm good at is teaching things that I love and things that I believe can inspire people. Look, I tried to sell vacuum cleaners for a while, and my mother bought one, and later she had to put it in with her bankruptcy settlement. So I can't sell things. I can't do things I don't believe in. So I can teach writing, and I can teach what writing can do for you because I've experienced it and I felt it and I've seen it. My students came to me year after semester, year after year, to tell me how the writing that they did for my classes changed their lives and helped them center themselves and focus. So I know this works. I know it's really good for you. So this is why I'm offering content on my channel. And because I'm offering content, I don't really expect people, even in the Hope Crew, to subscribe to my channel and watch my channel. What I want to do is get it out there so that people who eventually will need these classes, we're coming from a place in the United States where there are going to be a lot of young people wanting education. There's going to be a lot of young people needing some basic classes because their homeschool situations are going to leave them without any real knowledge. And so if you have anything to share to these upcoming generations, these people, bless their hearts, who are going to be limited, please, maybe this is also something to share. I'm an ummer. Is there anything else? Well, you can see for yourself from my statistics about, I keep trying to see this little green dot down here. Sorry, my eyes are wandering. Tajmir, I'm looking at you, girl. Okay. So I think that's it for that. 20 days. I'm not surprised. I didn't expect a lot. I've had more subscribers than I expected. I've had about 25, 30 new subscribers. So I don't think I'm that. I think it's all going great. I'm enjoying it. It's making me live my life in a public kind of way. It's making me question what I want to share and how I need to share it. It's making me remember all the things I've learned about being present in an online space. That's actually what my graduate work was in, is being public in online spaces and how to be yourself online. That's actually what I was working on a PhD for. So I think that's it. If you have any questions, comments, always wild screams of protest, put them in the comments below, not the description like I said in one video. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for doing your thing. And if you would like to be a member of the Hope Crew, check out my Hope Crew video, why you should be a member of the Hope Crew. And there's another video coming later today about what I think about Dodash and what she's doing and what that means for us. Okay? Take care. See you soon. Peace out, as my mom would say. Be free.